I'm live. Hello, everybody. There's nobody here yet, but if you're watching this on the playback, hello. I'm just going to quickly tweet out a link to this. If I was smart, I would have done this prior. I'm just going to... Ooh, that scared me. Live. Okay. Hello, everybody. So I need to do a reorganization on my shelves because I have all of these books that I've acquired since like around Christmas time that don't have a home on my shelf and they need a home. Also, I just want to say, yes, I do have a Christmas bedding still on my bed. I'm just lazy and haven't taken it off. And I also know that you can see the Harry Potter shelves. I'm so sorry. I tried to find an angle where you couldn't see anything Harry Potter. I just can't manage that. So if that bothers you, I'm so sorry. Either way, you're going to see something Harry Potter. I'm so sorry. Hello. Hi, Peyton. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it because I don't want to run out of battery before I can do this. But if I do run out of battery before I finish this, I'll just switch over to an Instagram live, and you guys can go over on there. My Instagram is linked down below if you guys don't already follow me. Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Yeah, last time I did a bookshelf reorganization, I took all the books off. We are not doing that again. I always regret it. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Also, I'm wearing a Sunset Curve shirt from Julie and the Phantoms. Okay, I'm thirsty. So I think I'm going to start by shuffling around all the Shadow Hunter shelves because it extends here, but I have, I have 4 new tall hardcovers that I need to fit up here, and I don't have the room. I recently unhauled 2 tall hardcovers, which you guys will see. I think the video is going up on Monday. So I have a bit of space, but I just kind of need to shuffle everything over. So unfortunately, you can't see it, but I have the 10th anniversary edition of City of Bones, and I'm no longer going to be able to display it, which breaks my heart. Hi, Kath. Oh, thank you. Isn't it long? I haven't gotten it cut since 2019. It's ridiculous. Good luck on your math test, though. Okay. Let me see if I can shuffle you guys up a bit so you can see. Okay. Go ahead and ask me any questions if you have any that I can talk about while I'm doing this. Yeah, so the 10th anniversary edition I can no longer display. I also just remembered that I have the Shadowhunter Codex that was hiding behind there. So now I also need to find room for this. Okay. I don't think this is going to go as well as I would like it to. Oh, I can't read from this far away. Yeah, I mean, you guys never get to see it in videos, but it's like past my hip bone. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, I'm trying to think about how I want to organize it. I typically keep all of the like novella collections together. Okay. Maybe I'll just shuffle this all over. And we'll go from there. Oh, I really don't like the way that the City of Bones book looks next to the regular ones. That's really annoying. Okay. Oh, I didn't fit the Shadowhunter's Codex. I'll fit that onto the other shelf. Okay, well, I mean, it's an adjustment. I'll just stick this over here. Okay. I mean, that should be enough space for the new books I have. Bye, Kath. Oh, these are from, it's a store called Urban Planet, which I think is the equivalent of like Urban Outfitters for you guys. Why did I decide to reorganize my shelves? Hi, Haley. So I have all of these books. You can't. Okay, let me show you. I have all of these books that I've recently acquired, and there's nowhere for them to go. And yes, I have a little chair here because I'm not tall enough to properly reach the top shelves. I'm short. So yeah, that is why I'm reorganizing, because I just do not have the space. It's not like a total overhaul. I'm keeping a lot of the shelves the same. Like this is staying the same. This one's staying the same. I think this one's pretty much staying the same, but I am going to shuffle a couple of books onto this shelf instead. Hunger Games shelf is staying the same, and I think that bottom shelf is staying the same that you guys can't see. Yeah, that bothers me that I can't see the 10th anniversary edition anymore. I really liked seeing that cover. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay. A good idea will probably be to move these books so I can actually get to them. Also, I received an arc of Counting Down with You by Tasha Bouillon. I'm so excited. If you guys have not yet pre-order it, add it to your Goodreads. It's going to be so good. Very excited. And then also, of course, I have the Julie and the Phantoms novelization. And actually, I didn't buy this. My mom bought it for herself. We love that. Okay. Gotta move all of these. I have a book buying problem. Oh, I just realized that the top shelf is going to change because I have new books that need to be on that shelf. Oh, how am I gonna... Oh, no, it should be fine. Okay. Also, I'm not going to talk about any of the books that, like, I've bought in. Hi, Kirsten. Because a book haul is going to be coming at some point next week, maybe next Friday. I did do an on-haul. I filmed it 2 days ago, and that should be going up on Monday if I can get my act together and edit it in time. Because I've been very lazy with editing recently. Okay, we're going to move Children of the Bottom Bone over here. Because I didn't really like it, and so I don't want to have to look at it all the time. I'm going to move this book over here because I need to be able to fit the rest of the Cursed Dark and Lonely series. It's called Curse Breakers. I don't know why I just said the full title. Okay, this is taller. Okay, but now I got like extra space going on. Oh no, I got Addie LaRue is not gonna go with the tall hardcovers. It's gonna go somewhere here maybe. But I have Evelyn Hugo. No, that don't look good there. Maybe I'll move Six of Crows. I need to read Six of Crows. Ooh. No, I just killed Adrian. No. Okay. You know what, Peyton? I actually saw a TikTok about it yesterday, and she said that it was like pretty good because it's essentially just the show. Obviously in novelization form, but some scenes are shorter. But then she said that there's a theory that Phantoms have been having, where I don't know what the theory was, but like it's confirmed in the book. So like I'm very curious as to what that theory is because I've got no idea. Also, I totally just forgot that I could totally show things on here, but that's too much effort. Oh, I gotta shuffle you up again. What was I doing? I have like the worst memory. Okay. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I have the full trilogy now. That can go here. Oh my god, how beautiful does that look? I don't know how well you guys can see that from where you are. But that looks freaking stunning. But there's still like space on this shelf. There's like a big gap. I don't know. I'll come back to this. I don't know where Evelyn Hugo should go. I wonder if I could still display City of Bones. I don't know. God, this is so stressful. No, I probably couldn't, huh? I mean, if I still hid... Okay, we're gonna experiment. We're gonna experiment. That's what this is all about, right? Okay. I feel like I'm in a weird mood today. Does this even properly fit back here? It doesn't. Okay, let's try this. Yes, Beauty and the Beast. It's so good, Peyton. Like, just the way that she ties in all the Beauty and the Beast, like, elements. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, yes. Ooh, good luck. I love Clockwork Princess. So good. Okay. So let's just try this again. I'll bring Six of Cups back. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I gotta take one of these books off. I don't know. Oh, that's a tight fit. Okay. You know what? Hold up. Okay, wait. There's like some extra space here, but not enough for Evelyn Hugo. Is there somewhere else I can put Evelyn? I don't know. See, I don't know if I like that because there's like the whole height difference between the Curse Breaker series and like the rest of the books on that shelf. So I'm wondering if I should shuffle it around. I hate that there's so many different sizes of books because I do everything by height. And so if it doesn't match, it pisses me off. I mean, that's like how it was before, but for some reason it didn't bother me before. Because like sometimes what I do with tall hardcovers is like, again, but better, I have it like underneath and I have books stacked on top. I don't know if I want to do that with Evelyn Hugo though. Yeah, I don't think there's like a good spot for Evelyn Hugo to be under something else. And I don't want to unhaul any more books. I'm not quite ready to let go of Children's Bottom Bone, even though I didn't like it. I don't know. I actually don't know what her new book's about. I've heard about it. I just don't know what it's about. I like Daisy Jones and the Six. I feel like I didn't like it as much as this one, but I still enjoyed it. But I've heard bad things about all her other books, I think. So I'll see what other people say, and then I'll make up my mind. Okay. Evelyn, where are you going to go? Because I'm just wondering if I... Oh. Okay, we're going to try something. I don't know what we're going to try. We're going to try something. What is everybody currently reading? Let me know. I'm currently reading The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. Quite enjoying it. And hopefully I'll be able to pick up, what's it called? Counting Down with You. I don't know why I just brain farted on that. This shelf. I have to be really careful with these bookshelves because our house is like so off kilter that if I were to try to anchor the bookshelves to the wall, they wouldn't be like sitting on the floor properly, and so they're just not up against the wall properly. And one time I was trying to get a book off the shelf and the bookcase almost fell on me, so we're not going to do that on a live because that would be not good. I don't have enough of like the really tall hardcovers to fit there. I mean, again, but better is, but I'm not moving that. Okay, this idea failed because there's not enough space. So you're just gonna go up back there. Okay, I never really take anything off that shelf anyways. Maybe I'll just have to do what I was doing before, but then where the hell is Evelyn Hugo gonna go? Unless I just put Evelyn Hugo here. I don't know, but it's shorter. Evelyn... I'm struggling. Ooh. Do you have a theme for every shelf? Sometimes, not every single shelf. My main priority is just like doing it in height order. So like the very top of the bookcase is all tall hardcovers. And I break my rules a lot too because I'm a rebel. But this is a Marissa Meyer themed shelf, so it's all of her books. That one is themed. Still hardcovers. This one's regular hardcovers. This one's my Anne shelf, my Anne of Green Gables shelf. This one's not themed. This actually doesn't belong there. But these are also tall. These are regular hardcovers. Hunger Games themed. Regular hardcovers. But these are also typically my like favorite contemporaries on these two shelves. And then we're just like hardcovers, paperbacks. But yeah, no like theme is in like genre or like anything like that. It's very chaotic. Sadie by Courtney Summers. Love that book. Ooh, Rebecca. Haven't heard of that. You would go viral if the bookshelf fell on you. That is true, but you know, if I was dead, that wouldn't really matter. Fire and Blood. Why is it so hard? Oh, so I've never actually looked at Evelyn Hugo. Because I listened to it on audio. Cool. Guys, what should I do? Should I just leave it the way that it was with these books up there? I think I might have to. And then where the hell is Evelyn gonna go? Evelyn's giving me all the issues. Because maybe if I... Oh, the shelf just moved. I almost died. Okay. Will this fit here? Okay, I think we're just gonna have to do that. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. Also, I'm trying to make sure that all of these books here are ones that like I want to show when I'm filming, because with my new camera, it has like a wider angle than I'm used to, because normally you guys don't see this side of the bookcase that much. And then also I'm filming now sitting on my little chair, which means you guys see a higher up view. So I just need to make sure that these books are ones that I want to show, you know? The ones I want to showcase. Okay. Actually, I don't mind the way that looks. That's all right. I'll get used to it. Now, see, this shelf is an issue because I have 2 copies of Addie. I have the ARC and the finished copy. And already I didn't have space for the ARC. And I didn't know how to display it. So, what am I going to do now that I've got 2 copies? I feel like I want to move the Devouring Gray somewhere else. I also need to find room for Vicious. And maybe I'll also move furthermore in Witchwood somewhere else. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Near Witch off there. And I wanted to put Vicious there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, but I think what I might have to do is bring it to the end, because when these are propped up, they're like about the size of those books stacked. And I think it'll annoy me a lot less if it's on the edge. Am I making any sense? I'm making sense to myself. You guys, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh, okay, you. I love the Victoria Schwab books all like matching color scheme. Okay, pop off. Oh wait, shit, I gotta fit in the Near Witch. Are you gonna fit? Oh wait, yes it can, because those aren't on the edge. Okay. Shuffle. Oh, this is hard. These up. You know what? I'm not angry at that. I mean, it kind of annoys me that I just have like a random paperback in there. But like, besides that, I think this looks good. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. That looks quite pretty. I just maybe shuffle this up a bit more because Addie sticks out a lot. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. We're very limited angles in this room. Do I not have bench? No. I took priority over Vicious when I was asking for Christmas presents because Vengeful was like good, but it wasn't like my favorite. So I was like, I don't need it right now. Still good though. Okay, so now these ones don't have a home. Neither do these. But I have this shelf that has a bunch of space on it now. What do I want to do? I have like, my nail. Oh, my nail fell off. I gotta glue it back on. Love that for me. Trying to think about what I want to work on next. Because I have a lot of paperbacks. Maybe I'll do the paperbacks first because I have a lot of paperbacks I need to find a home for. Oh my god, I miss getting my nails actually done. Instead of them falling off every 2 seconds and having to re-glue them. Love my shirt. Hi, Alex. Thank you. Sunset curve. Okay. Nail crisis averted. I don't remember how it fell off, Peyton. It is dangerous. Okay. I said I was going to do paperbacks first. But see, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay, now I'm going to do hardcovers. Let's do hardcovers. Okay. This is a shelf that shows when I'm filming videos. So like, oh, hey, Lorena. Isn't it cute? Look at it. I'm so excited. Okay. This book I feel like can go down there. Does it fit? It does. Now, I don't mind these books showing when I film. Okay, I know one book has to go over here. Oh my god. So, Let Me Hear a Rhyme by Tiffany D. Jackson. That was an epic fail. This one needs to go over here. It's okay. It's okay. Sweats are cute, right? Hey. I like how you had more enthusiasm over the sweats than my Julie and the Phantom shirt. Oh my god, wait. Her books are so cute together. Oh my god, I'm living. Okay. I'm trying to think about. Okay. Why is this so hard? I mean, I guess these ones can go to the very end, I think. And I also haven't read Julie D. Maybe I'll just add these here. Oh yeah, that's cute. I hate that Deck of Omens doesn't properly match the Devouring Grey, but like that's fine. I know that I want Fireworks to be near How to Love because that's the same author. I find it so weird how sometimes I'm like very particular about which authors are together, and then some authors I don't care. Like Julie Murphy's books are not all together. I've got 2 here, I've got 2 there, and then I have paperback here. But like for some authors, I'm like, no, they have to be together. Also, if Lorena was here, she'd get really annoyed that there's a sticker here. So sorry, Lorena. She gets mad whenever I got stickers on my books. Okay, but like, what can I move to make? But these don't even like look good together. Okay, maybe I don't care. I'll just put this one somewhere random. I don't know where that somewhere random will be. I mean, it doesn't look awful there. Maybe I'll put. Sure. Do you guys have any questions or anything? It does take away from the cover, but I can't take it off because I dent the cover with my nail. So. Ooh, okay. Well, I have Concrete Rose at the bottom of this pile. This is not going to go well for me. There's something in my eyeball. Wow, you come to these live shows for the chaotic energy. Let's move Moxie. And I think I'm just going to stick it right where Moxie was. Oh yeah, that's cute. I feel like I need to sneeze. Okay. I've got room for like one more book over here. Maybe I'll just put Moxie over here. That fits perfectly. Cool. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I have Chasing Lucky by Jen Bennett. That's gonna... Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Why are her books just so aesthetically pleasing? Okay, now here's the issue. I have 4 hardcovers that currently do not have a home. And all my hardcover shelves are filled. How am I organizing it? I explained it a bit earlier, but I do it by like format of the book and by height. So I've got like tall hardcovers, regular hardcovers together. But I do break my rules a lot. But it's essentially just by height and then like what looks good next to each other. Peeling off the stickers is quite frightening. But indigo, like chapters stickers, tend to come off really easily. I just haven't done it. And how I read so fast? I don't know. I've always read fast. I read like about a page a minute, depending, maybe a bit more than a page. I don't know where these should go. Share with the class. I don't know. I just do. I try to read slowly sometimes. Like I was listening, I think it might have been for Lady Midnight. I was listening to the audiobook while I was reading the book, and I had to stop listening to the audiobook because I was reading faster than the 2 times speed on the audiobook. Okay, I'm gonna come back to these, but I want to move these fantasy books, or is Shadow Me fantasy or is it more dystopian? I feel like it gets a bit more fantasy. It's a fantasy dystopian. I want to move those off this shelf, and I want to bring more of my romance books because I have grown my romance collection. See, I don't know how Julie and the Phantoms is going to go. Do I even need that on my shelf? I don't know. But I've grown my collection of romances a lot recently. And I'm quite happy about it. Oh my god, I can't get this receipt out. Okay. Like I went before. All I know is that On Honeymooners and then Holidays got to go next to each other because it's the same author and they look cute. I have the Epic Reads edition of Simon Verses, which I've yet to haul, so sneak peek for you. That's just gonna go right in there. Oh my god, that's adorable. Okay. And then this, I want to go next to Beach Read just because I think that would be cute. I think I'm gonna move this off. Maybe I'll do it like this. Oh yeah, that's cute. Thoughts on movie adaptation covers? It depends on the movie and what the cover looks like. For example, I have the To All the Boys and The Fault in Our Stars movie tie-in editions. Just happen they're sitting next to each other. I like this one just because it's aesthetic, it's cute. I like the overall design of it. I feel like movie covers have gotten better over the years and look less like a movie poster, more just like a photo shoot. And then I just like The Fault in Our Stars because I thought they looked cute on the cover. And I wanted a different edition to annotate. What else? Movie cover wise. Oh, I feel like I don't own that many movie covers. I have the Wonder movie cover, but again, that one doesn't really look like it's a movie tie-in. It's literally just the actor in the helmet. Maybe that's not even the actor. I wonder if that's actually him. I don't know. I'm wondering if I have any others. Why am I like completely blanking? I don't think I have that many. That might be the extent of it. Oh, I have The Last Song. But my mom bought me that, so. I do think they've gotten better over the years. I wasn't gonna get it because I didn't want to order it online, right? Because it's like an American website. But then I saw it at Chapters and I couldn't resist because it's a limited edition. I just couldn't resist. Okay. Ooh, I gotta put Counting Down with You somewhere as well. Ugh. Why are there so many different size books? Like, I don't understand. Just have one size for everything and make my life easy, please. This one, where do I want this one to go? I want this one next to the hating game. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, is Lorna texting me or something? Thanks, Lorna. Oh my god, she texted me again. Okay. I feel like I'm screwed. I really thought I did something good with unhauling books, but I still don't have space. Because I got some space down here. Maybe I'll move Storied Life of AJ Thickery down there. I want Counting Down with You to be seen, you know? Like, it deserves to be seen. Maybe I'll take these ones. Not all of them, but it's such a cute book. Let's get two boys next to it. Oh, I can probably still fit everything as well. Come on. Oh yeah, that's cute. And then I'll just randomly go put Baltimore Stars on this side. No, that's not cute. I'll put it on this side. Gorgeous. Okay. Right? Oh my god, wait, I totally relate to that. For some reason, my Conjuring of Light does that. What else does that? Heartstopper does that. What else? Wires the Nerve. The graphic novels for the Lunar Chronicles, they do that. So I have them stacked underneath and I just have them brought forward so it doesn't look any different. Oh my god, it pisses me off so much. Why are books so weird? Oh my god, I still have 4 hardcovers. To find homes for. No, this is not good. Guys, we have an issue. I also have all of these, plus these. I mean, if I don't have room for these, it's not that big of a deal, because technically, these are my mom's books. My eye is twitching. Like, this is my mom's, and I took it to read, and then I just never gave it back, and I was like, do you want this on your shelf? She's like, I don't care. And then she read this and was like, you can have it if you want. So, okay, I'm wondering if I need these books. Do I need all of these books on my bookshelf? Because I'm just trying to think of, like, if I can put them somewhere else in the house to save some space. Oh, goodness me. Guys, what do? I have no space for these books. I mean, I could stack something under these ones, but, like, do I want to do that? I don't know. What am I going to do when I buy all my new anticipated releases? Like, what am I going to do? Have you drank your flavored water? I was drinking it. It's right here, Lorena. I was drinking it. Booked movie adaptations. What about them? I don't know if there's that many coming out this year. I know Always and Forever Laura Jean comes out next month. I'm kind of hesitant for that one though because I didn't really like the second movie. Thank you. I hope it's going well too. Right now it's not because I don't know where books should go. I just remembered I can fit books on that shelf with Lumiere. Ha ha ha. Okay. We might be going somewhere here. Okay. I forgot that I unhauled a book. And so there's like extra space. I don't think there's enough. I mean, I might be able to fit these two. If Lumiere is just not properly shown. Oh no, that squishes him too much. I mean, that's fine, right? He looks fine. I mean, see, I've grappled with the idea of unhauling 4 by Veronica Roth, but like, I have some books that have just been a part of my shelf for so long that it feels weird taking them off and unhauling them. I did consider taking Hocus Pocus off, just because I'm not going to be like rereading it often, if ever. Ugh, why is this so hard? And then I still have these ones. They got nowhere to go. Oh no. See, like, I wonder if I have any of these books that I could stack underneath. Like, are there books that I don't touch often that I don't need an easy grasp? Not really. No, not really. Guys, what do I do? No. Oh my god, right, Haley? Oh my god. Like, I have genuinely no more space in my room for any more bookcases. I have maximized my space. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have Tweet Cute and Happily Ever Afters, and they have nowhere to go. Because I don't want to stack... Ow, frick, my hair got caught. Oh, I haven't... Like, these are new, so I don't want to put these underneath in case I want to touch them. That sounded odd. Maybe I could put You Should See Me in a Crown under something. That's going to only make room for one book. So there are just some books that I touch a lot and like show a lot in videos. Like, I can't move Only Mostly Devastated because I talk about this book a lot. So I don't want to move that book. Let me just see. Because I want this book here. I think that would be pretty. Okay. I mean, maybe I'll just stack these books together underneath something. Is that going to be enough space? Oh no. Is this going to be tall enough? Also, oh my goodness, they changed the cover for the Of Curses and Kisses, like Saint Rosetta series, and I'm mad about it because I like the original cover. I mean, the new ones are cute too, but like now it's not going to match. Oh my god, please work. It doesn't work. I was so confident. Oh no. I mean, I could fit one book, but I can't fit 2. Well then. Guys, I'm struggling. Do you really need your bed? Right? I ask myself that every day. Do I really need a place to put my clothes? I mean... Because I don't know. Oh my god, I still have all of these. Oh, no. Okay, am I going to have to stack books? That's not even something I thought of till right now. Am I going to have to stack? But then, like, these are the ones that you guys see when I film. Oh, no. And, like, honestly, I think I've tried it before, and the stacking doesn't make that much more room. We're going to try it anyways. Experiment. Well, I hate stacking books. Literally the bane of my existence. I hate it so much. hate it. These aren't even gonna fit. I could fit one. This isn't going well for me. No, I really don't like the way that looks. You guys can't really see that. I'm not gonna bring it over. That's too much effort. Also, I think I would like this more. There. Guys, what do I do? I don't know. I need to find a room for these. A room, a space. I'm taking my phone out of my pocket. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, so that's not right. Guys, what do I do? Thank you, Anna. I genuinely have no space. This is also not where that goes. I don't know why it was over there. Where did this go? Did this ever have a proper home? I don't know, but it's gonna get one. Oh my god, the way that this shelf is so dusty. Wow, this honestly hurts my soul trying to figure this out. My brain hurts. I'm hungry. Guys, what do I do? How do I make this work? Oh my god, I have these too. Shit, monkey. No. Guys, why do I have so many books and no space for them? Why do I do this to myself? I really hate the way that looks, though. Like, I don't like that. Guys, what do I do? Like, I'm sure there are more books I could unhaul. I just don't have the heart to do it. And, like, there are books here that, like, are, like, from my childhood. But I guess I could move onto, like, a different shelf in a different room. But do I want to? I don't know. Because I have beautiful creatures. Do I still like this book? No. Am I going to keep it on my bookshelf? Yes. Because I'm emotional. Yes, Kath. How do you think you did? I'm currently struggling because I have these books and nowhere to put them. Oh my god. Like, what do I do? I'm genuinely at a loss right now. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to fix this. Like, I don't mind if these are stacked. It's just a matter of finding a place to stack them. Like, I could also get rid of 13 Reasons Why, but I don't want to get rid of it. I don't like it, but I don't want to get rid of it either. I have The Giver by Lois Lowry. Does that need to be on my bookcase? I don't know. Does it? The Last Song, I already have a hardcover of it, but this is like my baby. This was my first copy of it. And we have Tender Loving Care. This is a book from the 80s. That was my mom's. It's a good book. just don't know. We're gonna try something. This is gonna be... No, that's not enough. Sure. Like, what am I gonna do when I buy more books? Because we all know I'm gonna buy more books. And you know, my dad just keeps saying, stop buying books. Like, why do you need to buy more? And it's like, well, Dad, new ones come out all the time. And it's like sequel books, or it's books by authors that I love. So I don't want to not buy them. I just need a bigger house. That's what I need. See, that's kind of cute. I like the Shadow Me books stacked. That's why they're stacked up there as well. See, this is also my issue. I have duplicate copies because I just can't help myself. Do I need 3 copies of Simon Versus? No. Do I need 1,000,000 copies of Anne of Green Gables? No. Do I have them? Yes. Do I need 2 full sets of the Shadow Me series? No. I don't technically have 2 full sets, though. I feel like... What do you mean, Lana? I do need 3 copies of Simon. They all have their own purpose, you know? We have the Epic Reads edition, which has a cool cover, which, by the way, Lorena, I meant to text you about this. They have this at Chapters, and you should totally go and buy it because it's adorable. Like, look at this. It's got, like, Oreos, and, like, it's got Simon in blue down here, and you open it, and it has a quote. Like, Lorena, just saying. I think you should go buy it. Right? They're so pretty, but like they take up so much space. And then also I would have more room if I didn't have the Cogsworth and Lumiere. But they belong on a bookcase, okay? It's Belle's library. It's for the aesthetic. Ugh. See, I make sacrifices. But I think these sacrifices are a little bit too big. Oh, duplicates. Yeah, you can't take my duplicates. I would die. I have a closet full right now of books. And the only one I'm willing to give you, Lorena, is Infinity Sun by Adam Silvera, but it's not a good book, so I don't recommend taking it. But it's an ARC, so I'm not going to sell it. Okay, can I stack any more books on this stack? I feel like I'm doing things, but I feel like I'm not solving any issues. Beautiful Creatures? I don't know. Beautiful Creatures is taller, so that doesn't work. Right. What about the Book Thief? I mean, that would look cute on the bottom. I've never read the Book Thief, and I don't know if I'm ever going to, and it's not a book I would normally read. I bought it purely because of the hype, and I don't want to get rid of it because I feel bad. Because it's so popular. I feel like I just keep shooting myself in the foot with all my decisions here. You know, and then we have The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer. I've had this for a couple of years now. I think almost 3 years. Peyton wants me to read it. Peyton loves this series. Will I actually enjoy it? And then I'm thinking, like, I have, like, first books in series. And I'm like, but do I actually want to commit to having to buy the rest of the books if I like it? Because this is, like, quite a long series. Do I have the room for that? I don't know. Am I going to do anything about it? No. Well, yes, Lorena, but you also don't have as bad of a book buying problem as I do. So this is an issue. How did I ever survive just having one bookcase? I think these are even shorter. Oh, see, there's like 5 million different sizes and heights for paperbacks, and I don't get it. This is why I don't like paperbacks. You know what? This is all my romance addiction's fault, okay? If I didn't buy all these new romance books, I would not be having this issue. Who let me get addicted to romance books? Because you should be punished. I feel like I did not make... I feel like I have less room than I did before. I'm like, right... Isn't there just books that are just awkward on the shelf? Like The Wizard of Oz, okay? This is an awkward book on the bookcase because it doesn't match literally anything. But I love it, and it brings me joy, so I'm not taking it off the shelf. and putting it somewhere else because it makes me happy. Not like I can never see it because it's hidden from when I sit on my bed, but it's beautiful. And then I have 2 copies of The Help. I don't even know if I still like this book. I don't want to get rid of it. God, guys, this is a problem. And then we still have these books as well. Oh, and Sweet Cute. See, I actually don't mind the way this looks, though. So the issue now is what books do I take off of the shelf? You know, Memoirs of a Teenage Amnesiac. I love this book back in, like, 2014. It was, like, one of my favorites of the year. But I don't know if I would still like it. I think I tried to reread, like, the first couple pages, and I wasn't clicking with it. And I've also since then read more Gabrielle Zevin, and I didn't like them. But also, this is, like, a classic of my bookcase, okay? It's something I've had. How many years ago was 2014? A lot. That was a lot of years ago. I'm not going to try to math in my head. Right? And so, like, it's been on my shelf for so long that I'm like, it feels wrong to take it off. You know? Plus, I'm doing, like, that reading vlog series where I, read, like, old favorites. And 2014, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a year in that vlog series. So, like, I can't get rid of it because I'm going to reread this for that video. No, I don't have room on my writing desk. I'm like, I have, like, a little bookcase in between. There's, like, a little mini hallway between my room and that room with my writing desk in it. We call it the scrapbook room. So my mom did all her scrapbooking. But we'll call it my writing room just for the purposes of this. So there's, like, a little bookcase in between. But I only have 1 shelf that has books on it. No, 2 shelves that have books on it. And the rest of it are, like, old stories that I wrote and, like, old, like, school, like, art projects and just full of scrapbooking stuff that I have. So there's just, like, there's not enough room to, like, make it full of books. Otherwise, I totally would, and I would put, like, my reject books. Do I have room on my walls to put floating shelves? No. No. I mean, there's the wall above my bed, but I feel like that would scare me to put book things there. Because right now I have the banner. You guys can see it. My friend bought me that. But, like, I feel like I'd be scared they'd fall on my head when I'm sleeping. You know? I feel like I'm traumatized because I used to have One Direction posters collaged on my wall, and they would always follow me when I was sleeping. Now imagine if that was, like, a hardwood shelf. That'd be scary. And then, like, no, I don't have wall space. This is an issue. And, like, I don't want to put books on the very top of my bookcase because, 1, I can't reach that. Even with a chair, it's hard to reach that. And plus, it would get way too dusty up there. I don't even like having Funko Pops up there. I do, but I don't like it. Guys, what do I do? Literally, why do I have a book problem? Like, I have 3 copies of The Fault in Our Stars. I have 2 full sets of The Hunger Games, plus another copy of Catching Fire. I have 2 copies of The Story of H.J. Vickery. I have 2 copies of Alex Approximately. For what? I don't know. I have 2 copies of Vampire Academy. 2 copies of The Hate You Give. What else? I've got 2 copies of Carry On. I have 2 copies of City of Bones. I have 2 copies of Geekarella, 2 copies of Eliza, 3 of Simon, 2 of Dumplin', 4 of Wonder, 2 of A Darker Shade of Magic, 2 of Addie, technically 2 of The Archived and The Unbound because I've got the bind up. I've got 2 full sets of The Luna Chronicles, plus an extra copy of Cinder, 2 copies of Heartless. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. 2 copies of The Wizard of Oz. I literally have 2 extra copies of a series because they're signed, but I bought new ones to match my original ones. I do need them, but the thing is like, they take up so much space. Like, if I could just have a separate bookcase for duplicate copies, I'd be able to fill up a whole bookcase with those. That's how many I have. I feel like I haven't had a dilemma like this in a really long time. Like, do I need 13 Reasons Why? No, it's not that good. And like, if I wanted to consume it, I'd watch the show. So why can't I get rid of the book? I feel like I can't get rid of it. I don't know why. I haven't even had this one that long. I've had it since whenever season 1 came out. Does it say when this edition came out? Where's the... Okay, I don't care about the reviews. Where's the copyright page? 2017? See, it's only almost 4 years. It's not that long. So why do I feel so attached to it? I don't even really like this book. I mean, I did, but like, I don't feel like I have that much of a connection to it now. So why do I need it? I don't know. That was very aggressive for no reason whatsoever. Okay, well, I feel like I have to give To Selena With Love back to my mom because I do not have the space for it. And then we have The Duff, which I love the movie. Would I still like the book? I don't know. I'm going to reread it at some point in the next couple of years. I can't go to that. I don't need another copy of Alex Approximately. But I feel bad getting rid of it because I only bought the hardcover because it was like $6 or $3 at Chapters. It was like mega on sale. And I wanted it to match my other copies of her books. But my mom bought me this one, so I feel bad getting rid of it because she bought it for me when we were in the States at our cabin, and I ran out of Book Street because I finished one that I was reading, and so we went to Target and she bought me a book. So like, I want to get rid of it because that's such a nice thing for her to do. And she never buys me books. It's like, I feel bad. Guys, what do I do? Oh my god. I hope you guys are enjoying this mental breakdown that I'm having. Because I don't want to just... Ugh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something. Also, I don't even know if I'm gonna like this book. This is another arc I've had for 4 years. Ugh. Oh my god, it's so dusty. Oh, and I have my own hair on my bookcase. I don't know how that happened. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put you down there. What else can I put down there? Maybe I'll put this down there because I don't care. And maybe I'll put 13 Reasons Why down there. Any like dark looking book. Sure. This is gonna be a big book stack. Okay. God, I love the Soul Screamer series. I definitely recommend it. It's old YA, paranormal. We've got banshees. We've got reapers. It's great. That is a huge book stack. Kind of ugly, but you guys don't really see that shelf with the new angle I'm filming at. Okay, that saves up some space. Still don't have enough room. Oh wait, no, I wanted this on here too. Wow, that's ugly. Does this even fit? Oh, it still fits. That is so ugly. You guys can't even see it. But it's ugly. Okay, this needs a home on my shelf. If push comes to shove, these can go somewhere else. Do I need the help over here? I don't know. Come on, okay. So sorry for my weird sounds. Oh my god, but I still have all of these. And this. I'm losing my mind. But dude, her bookshelf is full too. Like, hers is full of True Blood and random baking murder books and Twilight and all romance garbage. Struggle noises. Like this shelf, you can't see it, but like I don't mind the way that it's looking. I just don't have the room to add new books. Okay, can I put The Perks of Being a Wallflower under something to make it like out of my face, but like, see, but I don't want it to move those books. Maybe I'll just move, no. I really like the way these two look next to each other. Maybe I'll just adjust it. Put it like that. And put these ones. We're gonna try this. As if moving this tiny little book is gonna make much of a difference. But I never touch the perks of being a wallflower. Whatever. Okay. I still have a lot of books that have no homes. Baking Murder? Yeah, it's like, there's like movie adaptations of it too, like TV movies. Baking Murder is my autobiography. Let me see if I can Google it. Yeah, Joanne Fluke. Mom loves these things. Like these ones. It's like Fudge Cupcake Murder, Raspberry Danish Murder. Mom loves them. Hey, Julian. Yeah, she has a ton of these books. Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder, Fudge Cupcake Murder, Coconut Layer Cake Murder. She loves them. Okay. Guys, this is not going well. Oh my god, I still need to find a home for Tweet too. This is not going well. Okay. Is Peyton still here? I don't know if Peyton's still here or not. I know she was doing homework, so maybe she's just visiting homework. But I don't need the Land of Stories. Oh, I just realized inside it says belongs to Maya Vig. Oh my god, it's got a map. I could pull out map. That's pretty cool. I mean, the concept of this sounds pretty cool. But, like, do I need to invest in a middle grade series right now? I don't know. And, like, also, one day I will have room to expand. So, like, will I regret getting rid of books? Not like I'm going anywhere to get rid of them because they're literally just all in my closet. Right? Maybe I'll just move it into the other shelf. Okay, we're gonna move you. And then we have this book, Dark Secrets. I loved this when I was 10. Don't know if I would still like it. To Bob, you're the best, love you. That's the dedication. I don't know why I said it so aggressively. To Bob. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it. I think I'm just gonna move it to the other shelf. Okay, I think I would possibly still like this, and I am going to read this for a reading vlog, but I might just move it to the other bookcase. I'll figure out how to organize that later. Okay, we're making some progress. I don't know why I just did that sound. Stuff there. I need room for Alex approximately. Okay. And then I can fit the Wizard of Oz paperback. Okay. No, there's not enough room for the book. I mean, I could put Tender Loving Care down here. Okay. Now, what am I going to do with The Giver and The Last Song? And Julie and the Phantoms and To Selena with Love. By the way, I really recommend this book. It's fantastic. No, that's too short. I don't know what to do. I might just give this one back to my mom because it is hers. She bought this for herself, not for me. Okay. See, The Giver, I wouldn't be upset taking off the bookcase and putting somewhere else, but like the last song, it's like a staple in my bookcase. Like this thing is falling apart. It has good memories attached to it. There's just oh, it would fit there if I moved these two books somewhere else. Okay. Oh, I might just have to say fuck it and just put these here. And where the hell is Tender Loving Care gonna go? Also, what a weird title. Guys. I mean, it's almost the same size as Perks of Being a Wallflower. So maybe I'll just stack those there, or that'd be too ugly. Oh, I don't know. Goodness me. I don't know what to do. No. Okay, I think what I might do is I'm just going to try to find room for this little stack of books on the other bookcase. See, the thing is, I've got like a shit ton of Archie comics on that shelf. You know what else I have? I have like childhood books that don't necessarily need to be there, that I can put back in the basement. I put them there for the purpose of doing the childhood favorites videos, but they don't need to be there. Like I have a Hannah Montana book on that shelf, don't need to be there. And I think I'm going to give this book back to my mama. I don't need it. It's good, but it doesn't need to be on my bookcase. But now I'm going to put Sweet Cute. Sweet Cute. Maybe I'll put one of these books underneath. But I don't know which one I would do. Because if I put a book out, something just hit my knee. Almost fell. Chaotic. If I put a book underneath that I haven't read before, then I'll be less likely to read it. Because I'm just not going to touch it. But, like, I don't want to put a book that I love underneath. And I only have room for one. Should I do Moxie? I don't know if I like it that it's... The title is going vertical. Why am I so odd? Like, why does this matter? It does not matter. Maybe I'll just put... No, because I want to reread that. Let's do something that I can replace it with. Damn, I have no idea. Guys, I'm struggling. How is everybody doing, by the way? Like, how are you? Are you okay? Are you doing good? I buy so many books. I have a problem. I almost dropped it. Like, tempted to just stick it there and forget about it. I'm slowly losing hope. My neck just cracked and I hardly moved it. That is not, that's not good. I swear to God, I'm an old lady. Okay, but like... Also, all this book stack is doing is making room for one more book. That's all it's doing. That is all it is doing. Like, I don't have room to put that one book somewhere else. could have been a worse addiction. That is true. That is true. Like, there's not even, like, one more hardcover that I could, like, actually unhaul that I don't want to have. Unless... Like, what if I... See, now I'm scared I'm just going to take books off and they're not going to fit in that other bookcase. Because, like, Hocus Pocus is a pretty chunky book. But maybe I'll try to take it off. Okay. That means I'm going to undo this stack because now I've got room. And this is ugly. Oh. Ah. Yay. Okay. But I want these books to be seen, which means I've got to push 2 of these books. Ooh, I'll put these ones up there. Okay. And I'll put these ones. Cool. And then these don't fit. I was so confident. No, they don't fit. Okay. Well then. Okay, we're gonna put Moxie up here. Fireworks. I don't even know why I tried that. No matter what I do, I'm screwed. Did you read Felix Ever After yet? No. I'm doing it for a video coming up. So I'll be reading it either in February. I feel like February would be a good month to read it. So probably February. Okay, no. Maybe I'll bring this down. I don't know if I'm actually accomplishing anything here, but we're going to pretend like I am. No. No matter what I do, there's always not enough room for one of the books. Okay, maybe I'll put Chaotic Good. 30 something. Is that enough room? Haha! Okay. Okay. We've done it. I'm not that happy about it, but we have done it. Oh my god, that literally just barely fits. I got to scratch the surface, like the top of the bookcase. It is not going to be fun trying to take these books off the shelf. Oh my goodness, have we done it? Am I done? Am I done? Guys, am I done? Okay, am I happy with where the books are actually placed? I think I am. Like, this isn't beautiful, but it's also not like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, you know? And like this, like I wish Lumiere could be seen a bit more and like be pushed more straight out. But you know what? That's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Oof. But like, I think I'm okay with like the actual organization of these ones. I think I'm okay. What do you guys think? I think I'm done. Wait, I think I'm done. Yay. Yeah, like I'm down with this. A lot of the shelves stayed the same. Like I hardly touched some of the shelves. Like I didn't touch this one. I only added a book here. Whoa, I think we're done. Are you guys proud of me? Oh my god. This is what it looks like. So now to clutter it with my decor. Got my Funkos back. And we actually did it without my battery running out. Wow, I'm so proud of us. Okay, so I put Beauty and the Beast, Belle and the Beast, always on this top shelf because not only do we have A Court of Thorns and Roses, but we now have A Curse So Dark and Lonely. So, theming. Very important. Okay. And then I always put I Love Lucy here because I have my bookmarks in a Lucy mug. That always goes here. And then I have to prop her up against it because she does not stand up on her own. Or apparently when she's leaning up against things either. Okay. I always put Monica from Friends over here because I have a nonfiction book about Friends. This is my dog I named Kenji, so he always sits on top of the Shatter Me books. I've got these little ancient looking keys that I always put with the Archived and the Unbound. Thank you. What series? The Curse Breaker series? Is that what you're talking about? For some reason, I always put my Once Upon a Time Funkos up with the Shadowhunter books. So we've got Captain Hook. He goes over here. And then Prince Charming and Snow White go up there. There's no reason for that. Yeah. Let me grab it. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's like this beautiful ruby red. Oh, I'm obsessed that I got this series. Absolutely gorgeous. Boom. Mike Wazowski and Boo. And they just go here because I think that's where they look cute. I have Christopher Robin Funkos that for some reason I always put on this shelf, I think. No, this shelf. No reason behind that. It's just where they look cute. I went to the mall the day after it released to get that and Concrete Rose. Then I have the Gilmore Girls Funkos, which I wish they would make more of, but I have Rory, Suki, and Lorelai. And they always go here. And then I also have this Geekerella pin that says #Save Amara. That also goes here because that's where the books are. Okay. Where does Princess Tiana go? I think I had her here, just because there's a lot of blue books there. And then Boo, I think I had on the other side. No reason why. Oh my god, I have the Tris Pryor Hallmark ornament. Peyton has the exact same one. And I remember we bonded over it when I first started BookTube. Thought it was the coolest thing. That just goes where Divergent is. And then I think the other mother, Coraline, always just went there too. She also does not sit on her stand properly. I have the Genie. Where did I put the Genie? I think I put the Genie here. Maybe. That looks right. Oh my god, we got my iconic Pooh Bear stuffy. Oh no. Where did Pooh Bear go? I think he went up here. But maybe, no, oh yeah, I'm gonna put him here. So I think these actually were down here. Because Pooh Bear was there and Eeyore was there. Yeah, that looks right. I'm excited for the Splash Mountain retheme. I think the only part that I'm sad about is the fact that Oh no, these ones went here. Where the hell did these ones go? I'm so confused. Maybe they went at the top. Interesting. Yeah, I think they went at the top. I think the only thing I'm sad about is the Zippity Doo-Dah song. Zippity Doo-Dah, Zippity. I really like listening to that song on the ride. But besides that, like, I didn't actually care about the actual theming of the ride to begin with. I just liked the drops. So I didn't particularly care to begin with what the ride's theming was, and I love Princess and the Frog. So if they do it right, I think it could be amazing. And as long as they don't change, like, Critter Country, because I'm pretty sure Critter Country is, like, right next to Splash Mountain. So as long as they don't change that area too much and get rid of Winnie the Pooh, because I love the Winnie the Pooh ride, so as long as they don't get rid of that, I'm game. I'm ready. Okay, where did Sadness go? Why am I forgetting where all of my things went? Like, where did she go? Was she here? She doesn't really fit there, but I think that's where I had her. I also have this Parabatyrone thing I drew. Okay, no, the genie was up here. Okay, so where did Princess... Was Tiana just there? Okay, where the hell was Boo then? That's where that goes. Where was Boo? Was Boo just here? She doesn't really fit here, but that's where she's gonna go, I guess. Doesn't really matter where they go, honestly. I have Spider-Man, Captain America, and Scarlet Witch, and they're always at the bottom. But I think I'm actually gonna move them here. No, I'll keep them here. Got Spider-Man, got Cap. And I love my Scarlet Witch Funko, my Wanda. But she does not stay on her stand properly. Which is really aggravating because that means that she just sits wonkily. Like, she does not stand up straight. Ugh, whatever. Okay. Now I've got Peter Pan, Tink, and then some Wizard of Oz stuff. Which goes down here. And they went down here. Actually, you know what? Oops. No, I'll leave it. Tinkerbell and Peter Pan went down here because originally I had a Peter Pan book here, but I moved it to the other shelf because I didn't like it when I reread it. And then Wizard of Oz, because the Wizard of Oz is on this shelf. We love a good theming. I've got hair all over my pants. Oh my goodness, that's it. That's all my decor. We done. Right? They literally don't know what they're doing. And they don't make them properly. It's the most infuriating thing in the world. The I Love Lucy one, because she did have a stand. She also wouldn't stand on it properly. And then she fell out and I tried to put her back on. And the stand broke. So, like, the little peg is now stuck in her foot. And then, what else is really bad? Oh my god, the Robin from Stranger Things. She was fine. But then, like, I moved her one time. And she now won't stand. And every time I try to put her back on, she freaking falls on the floor. And I'm not trying to break her because she's my favorite. So, she just keeps sitting. Oh my god, yes, the Coraline, the other mother, will not stand. She's so hard. Like, I'm surprised I've actually managed to get her to stand. Now, my only good stand experience is Peter Pan, because his is like a levitating one, so it makes him look like he's flying. And then Monica is okay, and my Lilo is okay. All my Gilmore Girls ones work. But besides that, they all freaking suck. They're not good. Their heads are too big, and their feet are too small. Like, I don't know why they make the women's feet so small for absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason. Oh, so annoying. I haven't bought a new Funko in literally so long. I don't remember the last Funko I bought. That's insane. I mean, then again, I don't go shopping very often. Do I know what I need? I need Julie and the Phantoms Funko Pops. And I also need the To All the Boys ones. I haven't gotten those yet. Because I think they came out like around the time of the second movie. And I didn't see them in store. And then the pandemic happened. And so I couldn't go out to get them. I still have yet to see them in person. So that sucks. What else? I want more Gilmore Girls ones, like I said. Maybe I'll just look at the screen. I really wanted Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time, but the one time I saw her was at Barnes & Noble, and her hair was like a neon yellow for some reason, and it looked really bad. And then I saw her at Christmas time this year, or last year, at this like toy store, but she was considered rare, and she was out of the box, and she was like $60, and I was like, I do not like Emma Swan that much. Did I already say more Gilmore Girls? I think I did. I want a Piglet from Christopher Robin. They made the 3 main ones except for Piglet, and Piglet's my favorite, and so now I am mad. I want more Hunger Games ones, but they're not going to if they haven't already. I want Effie. I don't have Effie. Like, out of the ones that I do not have, I want Effie the most because I already have 2 Katnisses. So, like, I need Effie. And the one time I saw Effie, like, the ring on the bottom of their heads that connect them to, like, their neck was peeling off. And it was so ugly. So I didn't buy it. But I really wanted it. Peyton has such good luck buying these things off of eBay. But I don't buy stuff off of eBay. So, oh my god, I want more Friends ones. I really wanted the first wave, but all I managed to get was Monica because I didn't have any money. I wasn't working because I was 14 when they came out. And I think it was Joey once in person, but I didn't have money to buy him. And the only one I was able to find when I had money was Monica. And then they came with the second wave, and I really didn't like the second wave. Like, if I already had the first wave, I would have been more inclined to buy the second wave. But I was like, if these are going to be the only Funkos I have of these characters, I don't want it to be like Phoebe in the Superwoman suit. Like, no. Frustrating. Also, I really originally wanted the black and white Lucy, but I didn't see it when I was buying it, so I just bought that one. And then, of course, around Christmas time, I saw the black and white one, and I was mad, but I was like, I don't need 2 Lucys. Frustrating. Oh my god, I bought Pennywise for like $23, which is way more than they normally are. Normally, Funkos are $15. But at the time, he was rare. Like, you could not find him anywhere because the movie had already been out for like a little while. And you could not find him anywhere. And then, of course, I bought it when I found it, and I was so excited. I'm like, I don't care if it's more expensive than it should be. I'm going to buy it. And then, of course, right after I bought it, it became like a common Funko to find again. So, oh, that's okay, Peyton. I'm done doing the shelves now. Someone made it work because I took a bunch of books off of my shelf to put on a different shelf. So I took off To Selena with Love. I'm just going to give it to my mom and put it on her shelf because it is her book. I took off Hocus Pocus because there's no need for it to be on this shelf, so it can go on the shelf in the little hallway here. I took off The Giver because I do like this book. I don't know if I'm still going to like it when I reread it. I've heard that it doesn't like hit the same when you reread it, so I don't know. I took off Tender Loving Care, which is a book that my mom gave me. It was her book when she was a teenager. It's pretty good, but I don't need it on the shelf, mainly because I had no room. And then I have this book, which is a good book. Don't need it on the shelf, though. And then I took Land of Stories off because I just don't need it on the main shelf. It's not a high priority book for me to have. Oh my god, a 3-minute presentation on I Love Lucy. That sounds like the dream. I love I Love Lucy. So good. What other Funkos do I want? I want more Disney ones. Like, I don't have an Ariel Funko. Who else don't I have? Like, is there a princess I don't have that I want? I have Rapunzel. I have Tiana. I have Belle. Jasmine. I want Princess Jasmine, and I want Aladdin, but I want the Aladdin in his, like, original outfit, instead of, like, the other outfits. I'm not unhauling it. I'm not unhauling it, guys. Don't yell at me. I'm just putting it on a different bookcase. I don't have room for it. But I'm not getting rid of it. I promise. I'm not unhauling any of these books. They're just going on a different shelf. It's fine. Don't yell at me. Are there any other Disney characters? I have things in, like, my Amazon wish list. I just don't remember what they are. I also don't have that much more room for Funkos. Like, my shelves are pretty full. Oh, that's the wrong list. Oh, I want the Demogorgon. Don't have a Demogorgon. Yeah, Aladdin, Jasmine, and Ariel. I want Lara Jean and Peter. I want Effie. Oh my god, I want Susie from Stranger Things so badly. And she was available at some point on Amazon, but she's currently not available, so that's annoying. I want Will the Wise, I think, from Stranger Things, and Erica, and a Max from season 3, because the only Max I have is her in her Michael Myers costume. I want Hopper from season 3. I want 11 in her, like, mall outfit, the romper. I want Steve in his Scoops Ahoy outfit. Oh my god, I want Boo when she's, like, out of her monster costume. Oh. I never watched Teen Wolf. It was never something I got into. So I'm reading comments on my new video. I haven't replied to anything yet, but I'm trying to think of other Funkos. I want bulk Funkos. But, like, they typically only make things that they have movies for them, but, like, Dumpling Funkos. Love Simon Funkos, please. Like, if we get Love Victor Funkos, I'm gonna be mad, because I want Love Simon. What else do I want? I want a Wonder, of course. I want Anne of Green Gables, okay? Even if it's from Anne with an E and I don't like that show, I still want them. And I will buy them, even if I don't like the show. Because, like, I'll go this way. How much cuter would that shelf be if I had, like, little Anne and Gilbert Funkos? Oh. Ooh, yes, you do. I talk about a lot of things. It's jam-packed full of information. What other books do I want Funkos for? The Lunar Chronicles. There are some custom ones that people make on Etsy, but they're like $60, and I can't afford that. Shatter Me. I would love some Shatter Me Funkos. A Dark Shade of Magic. Those would be cute too. What else? Kind of like look at my books through the screen. I don't know, but guys, The Hating Game is becoming a movie. They filmed it. It stars Lucy Hale and somebody else. It was supposed to have Robbie Amell, who was in The Duff and Life with Derek. But because of scheduling conflicts, they had to recast him. And I don't remember who it is, but Lucy Hale. And I'm so excited. 5 a.m. My lord. Good morning to you. But it's becoming a movie, and I'm so excited. I think Lucy Hale is like the perfect casting for Lucy. It's gonna be such a good movie. I can feel it in my bones. At least I'm hoping it's gonna be good because it's one of my favorite romances. So good. What other books I want Funkos for? The Raven Boys. Oh my god, imagine. Oh my god. A Gansey Funko Pop. Ronin with chainsaw on his shoulder. My lord, that'd be beautiful. I'm living. Oh my god. Imagine the possibilities of what they could do with Noah. Wow, I'm getting way too excited. The Renegades. I don't know why I said the Renegades. Renegades. Nova and Adrian as Funkos. I don't feel that as deeply that I need those because I do have like the little paper cutouts of them that I got at a book signing. But like still. I think that's pretty much it. Like I don't feel that strongly about a lot of the characters. Oh, that's a lie. The Geekarella cast. Like get Elle in her like Excelsior like dress. Ooh, I have not read Aristotle and Dante. I have not read it. What are other books that are becoming movies? I know Shatter Me is supposed to be becoming a TV show. A Very Large Expanse of Sea is supposed to be a movie. Hi Lisa! You missed the whole bookshelf reorganization, but hi. What else is becoming a movie? What If It's Us is supposed to be a movie, and More Happy Than Not, I think, is getting a TV show. Addie LaRue. Oh my god, Addie LaRue. So excited. And like V.E. Schwab wrote the screenplay. I wrote the script. Script, not screenplay. Script. Anyways, so exciting. Ooh, what movie were you watching? Thank you. I didn't change them that much, but it was definitely a struggle. You should watch the playback. It was very difficult fitting all the books on there. I literally don't like. If I buy one more book, it's not gonna fit. Like, guys, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Like, there's a book coming out next month, like a matter of weeks, that I'm gonna want. And what if everyone says A Court of Silver Flames is good? Then I'm gonna want to buy A Court of Silver Flames. Not like I want to because the covers don't match. But like still, there are so many good books. The new Morgan Matson book, that's not gonna fit on this shelf. Oh no. Oh, did you like it? I don't like Brave. I thought it was boring. Did not like it. I can't stop yawning. What was I talking about? Books not fitting on my shelves. Like, sequel to What If It's Us? That's not gonna fit. Kate and Waiting? That's not gonna fit. I'm mad. Okay, good. I'm glad that you weren't like obsessed with it because that would have been a little awkward. Like seriously, I don't have room for books. Chain of Iron? I don't have room for Chain of Iron. Guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is not good. This is not good. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I don't think my bookshelves have been like this full in a long time. Chandler is crying and I don't know why. I also don't know where he is, but I just heard him. Right? And like I've seen people stack the like some of the Cass Clare books, but the shelf that I have it on, not enough room to stack. But hey, and I don't want it to look ugly. Like it made me so sad when my bookshelf used to be full and I'd had to stack a lot of the books. It made me so sad. And then I remember being so happy whenever I got a new bookshelf and I didn't have to stack things anymore. I mean, the one thing I could do is shove in City of Bones 10th anniversary. I just really didn't like the way that it looked. I did buy Concrete Rose. It is... Can I point? It's right... I had it. It's right there. But I really don't like my shelves looking ugly. But see, the thing is if I didn't have dedicated shelves to specific authors, I would not have this issue. But I am far too attached to my Marissa Meyer shelf to not keep. And my Hunger Games, Not like that makes much of a difference, but like this one messes things up a lot. And if I didn't have the Cogsworth or the Lumiere taking up like big chunks of space, I would have room, but I have nowhere else to put them, and I like them. They're pretty. Goodness me, like, I feel like it's Belle's library, and it's gorgeous. Now I'm mad. I feel so sad. Wow. I literally don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna have space. And there's so many good books coming out this year. Like, what about when the Counting Down with You like the actual book comes out? I'm gonna want to buy the final copy if I like it, which I'm assuming I will because it sounds amazing. But like, that was a bad sound. My shelves all over the place. Yeah, your shelves are pretty. The thing is like my mom wants to tear this house down next year, and build a new one. So I will hopefully have space if that actually happens. But also it takes like 6 months to build a house, and we're gonna be living in my grandma's house for 6 months. So like, I don't know how I'm gonna pick what books I want to keep with me. I'm a mood reader. I can't do that. Yeah. God, I don't want to stack books. Like, already having, like, you can't see, there's like that big stack of books on that shelf on the bottom, and I hate it. It looks so ugly. But you guys don't see that when I'm filming, so it's fine. Yeah, I've got a shit ton of books in my closet. Like, probably a good, like, upwards of 50 books in my closet. Normally, I go to Portland, and I go to Powell's, and I sell my books at Powell's. But, we obviously can't do that. It's a pandemic, and I can't even get to Portland because borders are closed. I mean, I could fly to Portland because for some reason we're allowed to fly. We're not allowed to drive across the border, but like, I'm not going to do that. And then you have to quarantine when you come back, and just not, no, it's a pandemic. Stay home. So I have like a shit ton of books in my closet. Thank you. Do you have the weird fantasy of climbing up the bookshelves via ladder? I actually don't. I hate ladders. They scare me. And I feel like it would annoy me because they would cover up books on the shelf. I think it's beautiful when other people do it, but I just personally can't do that, and they scare me. Ooh, how do you figure out whether you want to annotate a book or not? Well, typically, like, annotate as in write in them or just tabbing. Because tabbing, it'll just be like a gut feeling that I have if I'm reading it. And like, if something like really sticks out to me, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna want to tab this. It's hard to like explain, but it's like it's a gut feeling. And then writing in it, I typically only do it on favorite books that I've already read. Like, the only books I've ever annotated on my first read was Leah on the Offbeat, which I regretted doing because I didn't like that book. Well, okay, I didn't dislike it. It's not my favorite. And then there's a nonfiction book about friends that I annotated on my first read through. But I typically only annotate books that are my favorite books and that I have another copy of, just in case I want to read a copy that's not annotated. So, for example, Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda, I annotated my original copy, which is a paperback, because I bought a hardcover, and I didn't want to do it on the hardcover. So I did that. And like Dumplin', I did it again on paperback, and I bought a hardcover. Or like Wonder, I bought the movie tie-in edition to do it on that one instead of on any other edition that I had. So I typically buy another copy, which is why I have so many duplicate copies on my shelf, because I don't like doing it on the original copies. And then what if you want to annotate a book but you ran out of tabs? If you mean like writing in the book for annotating, I don't always tab books that I annotate. I typically do, but sometimes I don't. Like, for example, Fangirl behind me, I annotated this copy, but I did not tab it because it has mint green sprayed edges, and I didn't want to like take away from that. But if I, the next time I reread it, I am going to tab it, but just with green tabs so that it matches. Because I don't like not seeing the tabs. But sometimes, like if you know you're going to be buying tabs, if you have like any sort of like sticky note or something, then I've used sticky notes before as like placeholders until I buy more tabs. Like right now, Dumplin' has like a bunch of blue tabs, like blue sticky notes in it, that I'm gonna replace the next time I read it. Same with History's All You Left Me. I also just like stock up on tabs when I do buy them. Throw back to Caddy-tastic shelves. Yeah, I used to be obsessed with that, and like I would do it if I could. Although I do like having like books like that stacked underneath. I do like doing that. Like there are instances where I do like stacking books, like Shatter Me. I do like having Shatter Me stacked because the titles are written horizontally, so it looks like good when they're like that. But yeah, like that is so satisfying to me. And like this shelf is satisfying. So nice. I have read Instant Karma. I read it in December. It's right there. And I liked it. I didn't like it as much as I wanted to. And I talked about it in my December wrap up if you want to see like in-depth thoughts about it. But I felt like the instant karma aspect of the story was just kind of like thrown in there. It didn't feel like the biggest part of the story as you would assume going into it, considering it's the title and it's like the main thing in the synopsis. It just wasn't like, it didn't feel like it needed to be there. And I was more interested in like everything else going on. And anytime instant karma was mentioned, I was just kind of annoyed. But overall, like I liked the romance. I liked the characters for the most part. I liked the setting of the story, but I feel like the instant karma was just disappointing in itself. Felt like it did not need to be there. I just trust I haven't read in a couple of days. It's not good. I need to read. I was doing a vlog challenge of reading the Raven Boys in 4 days. There's a car alarm going off. Like I wanted to read all 4 of the Raven Cycle books in 4 days, and I failed. So, but I'm still doing the reading vlog. I just need to actually finish the books. DNF, Instant Karma. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. It definitely was not the best. It was not the best. But I mean, like by the end, I became like invested, but I was more so just invested in the characters. Okay, my battery is dying, so I'm gonna have to leave in a minute. I don't know how much time is left on the battery. 25 minutes. I'll probably stay another like 10 or something. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask or anything you want to talk about, let me know. Summer vibes. Yeah, it takes place during summer. I can't speak on Cuba. I've never been to Cuba. But it's set in like this small like oceanside town. So it definitely has like the good summer vibes. It's a good book to read in the summer, which is weird because the book came out in like November. So. If you guys want to know what videos I have coming out soon, today was a writing update. I know that a lot of people don't, aren't interested in the writing videos, but if you like to check it out, go ahead and watch it. I really like it. Got exciting things to talk about in it. Monday should hopefully be an unhaul, and then Friday it should hopefully be a book haul. And then I don't really know what's happening after that. I know I'm doing a reading vlog for Counting Down With You by Tasha Bouillon because I have the arc. It's like right where my shoulder, no, this shoulder is. And then I'm also doing the Raven Boys reading vlog. I'm doing another which booktube friend knows my reading taste the best reading vlog. The first one was between Julia and Peyton. And the next one is going to be good. It's Peyton versus Lisa, which will be very exciting. I have my author mentor match vlog hopefully going up in like 2 weeks or so, because we find out who the mentees are next week. So just I need time to edit it, obviously. Trying to think of what else. I want to do an updated how I annotate, because the last one I did was in 2019, and I don't like the quality of like the actual video. I like what I said in it, I just didn't like how it looked. And I have changed some things like very slightly. And so I want to do an updated one with my nice new camera quality because I love it. Oh, you're funny. I'm also doing another reading vlog where Peyton is involved, but I don't know when that's going to come out because that'll take me a while to film. I also want to do more childhood rereading, like rereading childhood favorite books, because those are fun to do. It just like depends on like when I can actually get myself to read these books, you know. Recs for books with character development and contemporary. Please plot is like the center of the story. Contemporary with character development. Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia is a favorite of mine. And I feel like the two, like the main character and the love interest, both go through with some good character development. And it's a really good book. And it's pretty character heavy and not plot heavy. I am a character driven reader, so. Dumpling by Julie Murphy. That's a pretty popular one, though. The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. I love the entire Dimpleverse series by Sandia Menon. Those are good. It's hard to see my books through this, but I don't want to like turn around. I love the whole Geekerella series as well. Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertalli and Aisha Saeed. That was pretty good too. I listened to the audiobook of that one. History's All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. I love that book. I love all of Jen Bennett's books, and I feel like she's quite like underrated. I feel like most people don't know about her, but Alex Approximately, Starry Eyes, Serious Moonlight. I've read all of those and they're really good. She has a new one, Chasing Lucky, which I just put on the shelf, but I haven't read it yet. Those books are good. What else? Moxie is good by Jennifer Matthew. What else? Love Everything by Nicola Yoon. Haven't read that in a long time though. I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. That's really good as well. Lots of good books. Plenty. Yes, there's a lot of books I just mentioned with mental illness, like Eliza and Her Monsters, and what are other ones with mental illness? I know that like all of Adam Silvera's books typically touch on depression in some way. I Wish You All the Best deals with anxiety and panic attacks. I forgot what I recommended. Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella is alright. That has anxiety in it. Upside of Unrequited, that also has anxiety rep. I almost just dropped my water bottle. Yeah, really good books. Oh, another one for mental illness is The Song Will Save Your Life. It deals with depression, but trigger warnings for suicide, I think, self-harm. I think it deals with suicide. Definitely self-harm. And also there's like mentions of like eating disorders. So if those things are triggering, then definitely avoid that book. But yeah, those things are good. Oh my god, you need to finish. I wish you all the best, Julian. It's so good. Would I ever reread the Scythe series? Probably not, honestly. I'm not sure. I did the whole reading vlog last year, where I reread the first two and read the last one for the first time. And I did not like the last one. And my thoughts on it have changed in the ways that the first two weren't as exciting as they were the first time, because I remembered enough of it to not be shocked anymore. And it just didn't have like the same impact that it did the first time. And then the third book was just boring. So I don't know if I'll ever reread it. If I were to reread it, I'd probably only read the first one, honestly. Turtles All the Way Down was good. Not my favorite. I liked the the thoughts about like anxiety or OCD the main character had, and could relate to parts of it. But in terms of like the actual plot and the characters, I didn't really care about it. I feel like I've outgrown John Green. I will always love The Fault in Our Stars, but like in terms of like reading new books from him or like rereading other ones besides The Fault in Our Stars, I just have no interest. I'm trying to think of what other books deal with mental illness. It's hard to see the books through the screen. Always Never Yours is a really good book. That's by Emily Wibberley and Austin Sigmund Broca. Don't know, that was so hard for me to say. They're a married couple. The author's adorable. That one does not deal with mental illness, but that's a really good book with good character development. The Love and Lies of Roxana Ali, Sabina Khan, that's good too. Oh my god, her next book comes out this year. I forgot about that. I didn't put that on my anticipated list. Oh, I love reading. Obviously. Any other questions before I hop off? Because I don't want my computer to die in the middle of this. I want this to be able to save. Also, Counting Down with You by Tasha Bouillon. Haven't read it yet, but I've heard it has anxiety rep in it. So that comes out May 4th. Pre-order it, add it on Goodreads, do all the things. I'm very excited for it. Ooh, Take a Hint, Danny Brown is a romance book by Talia Hibbert. It's the like companion sequel to Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and it has anxiety rep. It's very good. Really liked his the portrayal of his anxiety. It was done really well. I feel like there was like a fantasy book that I read recently that had mental health in it, but I feel like I just made that up. I think I definitely just made that up. Although I've heard that Truly Devious has anxiety rep, but I also have not read that yet. I love The Fault in Our Stars. It is such like, I don't know, it's just such a good book. I read it back in 2014 and I read it twice in a week. I read it in one day, and then I was borrowing my friend's library copy and she only gave it to me for the weekend, which is why I read it so quickly. But I read it in a day, and then I went to Costco during that week and I found it at Costco for pretty cheap, so I bought it, and then I read it again. I annotated it, and I love my annotated copy. I'm not gonna go grab it. I have a whole annotation flip through of that book where I just like show every single page. So if you want to check that out, it's on my channel. You can just go to my playlist, and there's my annotation playlist. I have a whole like book annotating playlist, and that will be on there if you want to check it out. I doodled in it, drew a lot of fun things. But I loved The Fault in Our Stars. I saw it twice in theaters. I was planning on seeing it for my birthday of that year, but like I couldn't wait to watch it. So I dragged my mom to see it with me before my birthday. And then I saw it again for my birthday, and I sobbed both times like a little baby. And I've sobbed every time since. It's always the scene of Gus in his car at the gas station that gets me every single time. What else? I also had a The Fault in Our Stars birthday cake my mom made me. She made like a little like swing set to go on top of it, and she put like little cigarettes. Which is so weird. But she showed like pictures to her coworkers of it, and they're like, "Why'd you put cigarettes on your daughter's cake?" That was so funny. They're not real cigarettes, but she made the cigarettes, but it was so funny. And I kept them on my bookcase for the longest time as like decoration, and I loved them. But then they broke. You might be able to see it in a video, actually. If you go to like my really old videos, they might be in frame. I think I still had them at that point. Don't go watch my old videos, though. They're so bad. Just putting it out there, though. It's funny. I'm going to go in a minute, so any last minute things? Ooh, Love Wonder. Favorite book of all time. If you spend any time on my channel, you know that. Perks Being a Wallflower is high school. Love The Perks Being a Wallflower. I prefer the movie to the book. For some reason, I don't really know why. But I really love the movie. Good thing. I've got all my movies in the thing that I'm propping you guys up on. And I have The Perks Being a Wallflower somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Perks Being a Wallflower. I also have The Hate to Give. I have all the Hunger Games. I have If I Stay and City of Bones. I've got The Fault in Our Stars. I have like this special, the Little Infinities extended edition. So it has like extra scenes in it. 6 deleted scenes. A bunch of commentary and random things. It also came with a bracelet. It's like a wraparound bracelet. It was pretty cool. Books. You're welcome. And yeah, I love that video. The annotation focus. I have a lot of annotation videos on the channel. I love Simon and Wonder, of course. Wonder is my favorite movie and book of all time. Well, Simon's the movie I see in the movie theaters the most. I saw it like 5 times or something in theaters, I think. Anyways, I didn't mean to just give you guys like a random tour of all my movies. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my chaotic energy as I tried to organize my shelves. I'm very happy with them. Well, not very happy. They look almost the same. Like, if I don't like pay too much attention, they look exactly the same. But you know what? I've gotten to that point. Oh, it's actually telling me my battery is low. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I don't know when I'm gonna go live next, but video came out today. Video coming out on Monday, hopefully. And I will see you guys then and talk to you then. But bye!